anniversary. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll run it with the draw play. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get 1st downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The 8th play of this opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? The ball is picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Looking to throw. It's Mateer. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they put 6 more on the board. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter.
Oklahoma 10, LSU 0.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Gonna run it. It's Durham. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Anderson. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's reeled in. It's sharp. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to his receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Catch made on the out route. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. They couldn't stop him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Breaks into the clear, looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, LSU, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's a keeper. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. An inside give now from the shotgun. He has first down yardage at the 46. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Because the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Hand it off for a draw. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On the run, it's Ott. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Keeps it on the draw. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Pass complete on a crosser. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. The Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the second half is a handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early.
Ah, here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. There's a screen pass to the running back. Fights off a defender. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Green. Brought that out to 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Bringing it out, it's Garcia. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Pounding away with the run game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking deep downfield with the left. And he finds his target. He has the first. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get him the fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Running back has it on the screen now. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Running back grabs it on a screen, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
I mean, I hate to second guess here, but why in the world with this lead wouldn't you just punt the ball away and allow your defense to ice this football game? This now gives this offense great field position and a chance to
breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, I really wondered what direction they might go here with the national championship on the line. What a nice throw, but what impresses me is the catch and then the run after the catch to get the ball into the end zone. They go up by 3 now late in the game. An extra point here will force your opponent to have to drive the length of the field to beat you.
Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He keeps it. QB draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quick completion to the tight end.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know he didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. Fourth down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. To throw, it's Mateer. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense... credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He makes the grab. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Close to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And looking for a big play here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, they're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. for the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.